Pitch is inside, Tettleton throw, and he is in safely with number 1,000.
Pitch. A drive to right center field. Mosby and Felix chasing after it. It splits them up against the fence. It's 2-0 Oakland, and Rickey rounds second, never hesitates. Here's one thing he doesn't have yet, until now, a triple. He needed no coach.
That one, a towering fly ball to left field. It is deep, it is back. He's repaid him a 3-run homer.
You think you know? Let's see, Rick. Yep, grab the shirt. Yep, style.
Lead lineup this year as Rickey goes on the first pitch. Not surprising because Roy Smith.
In a sport defined by its legends, few names stand out like Rickey Henderson. Known as the King of Steals, Rickey's unparalleled speed, relentless drive, and daring base-stealing tactics made him a one-of-a-kind icon in Major League Baseball history. For over 3 decades, he dazzled crowds, leaving a legend that would eventually land him in the Baseball Hall of Fame. Today, we take a deep dive into the career of one of the greatest players to ever grace the diamond, Rickey Henderson.
Another Rickey Henderson leadoff home run, 5th this year, 60th of his Major League career, the ongoing...
The homer dome.
That's hit to deep left field. Henderson back to the wall. Rickey leaps and makes the catch and takes a home run away from Cal Ripken.
There goes Henderson. Canseco takes a strike. The throw not in time. Good jump. Rickey steals third.
Born on December 25th, 1958 in Chicago, Illinois, Rickey Nelson Henley Henderson didn't grow up in a world full of privilege. Raised in a working-class neighborhood, he found his escape in sports, particularly the game of baseball. Rickey's early days on the diamond were marked by an intensity and determination that would shape his future career. Rickey's speed was evident even in his youth, and it didn't take long for scouts to take notice. His remarkable ability to steal bases made him stand out. But it wasn't just his speed. He had a natural ability to read pitchers and catchers, to anticipate their movements and to exploit their weakness. In 1976, at the age of 18, Rickey was drafted by the Oakland Athletics in the 4th round of the Major League Baseball draft. But it wasn't until 1979, when he made his Major League Baseball debut, that the world would truly begin to see his electric style of play. Rickey's rookie season with the A's was just a taste of what was to come. He finished the season with 33 stolen bases and quickly became known for his lightning-fast legs and fearless base-running style. But it wasn't just about the steals. Rickey's approach to the game was revolutionary. He understood that stealing bases wasn't just about speed. It was about timing, strategy, and creating chaos on the field.
One on a Lansford. Rickey goes with throws. Safe. That was the time when he timed the delivery.
By 1980, Rickey Henderson was the face of the Oakland Athletics, and his name was becoming synonymous with stolen bases. But his true breakout year came in 1982. In just his 4th season, Rickey would set the stage for the first of many historic moments. In 1982, Rickey Henderson stole 130 bases, shattering the single-season stolen base record set by the great Lou Brock. It was a record that seemed unbreakable. But Rickey's relentless pursuit of excellence made him a force of nature. Not only did he break Brock's record, but he did it with style, flashing his signature swagger as he slid into second, often looking up with a smile and a raised fist. Rickey's skill was not just in steals, but in his ability to disrupt pitchers' rhythms. messing with our concentration and showing the world of baseball could be as exciting on the base pass as it was in the batter's box. While Rickey Henderson was already a star, the 1980s were the decade that cemented his legacy. Over the next decade, he would continue to break records, rewrite the record books, and more importantly, change the way baseball was played. Rickey didn't just steal bases. He redefined what it meant to be a base stealer. In 1991, he would break another Major League Baseball record, Lou Brock's career stolen base record. The moment was monumental, and as Rickey slid safely into second base, he had just surpassed one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And at that moment, Rickey Henderson wasn't just a record breaker. He was the record.
She's running. Pitch taken. Harris throws. Saved at second base. And Rickey Henderson joins Lou Brock. 930.
By the time Rickey Henderson retired in 2003, he had amassed 1,406 stolen bases, a record that remains untouched to this day. But his impact on the game went far beyond the numbers. His influence on the running game, on pitchers, and on the overall pace of play was something that no one before him had achieved. Rickey changed baseball, and the stolen base became his personal signature. In 2009, after a long and illustrated career, Rickey Henderson was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York. It was a moment that was decades in the making, and one that seemed inevitable from the moment he made his Major League Baseball debut. His inclusion in the Hall of Fame was a recognition not only of his skill, but the revolutionary impact he had on the game. And in his Hall of Fame speech, Rickey said it best: "I didn't just want to steal bases. I wanted to steal the show." And indeed he did. For over 25 years, Rickey Henderson was a showstopper, a spectacle, and a living legend. On December 20th, 2024, the world lost one of the greatest baseball legends. Rickey Henderson, the king of stolen bases, passed away at the age of 65. For millions of fans and players alike, Rickey wasn't just an athlete. He was a symbol of baseball's rich history and an essence of hustle, heart, and unmatched talent. His legacy stretches far beyond the record books. It lives in the way he changed the game forever.
He does not, and the pitch is into right field for a base hit. Phillips is being waved in. Here comes the throw from Maldonado. It's offline, 3-0. Rice to third.
There goes a home run.
Is it going to stay fair? Oh, yes it is. Upper decker.
A drive to left. If it's high enough and fair, it's gone.
Yeah.
It qualified on both counts.
Like it landed right on the top of the fence, just inside the screen. A breaking ball, down and in.
Rickey Henderson's legacy extends far beyond stolen bases and Hall of Fame plaques. He became a cultural icon, a player whose swagger and confidence changed how athletes carry themselves in all sports. His fearless attitude, his constant hustle, and his unique approach to the game inspired generations of players to follow in his footsteps. Rickey didn't just steal bases. He stole hearts, and he did it with a smile. He was an entertainer, a showman, and a champion of the game. And while records may one day be broken, the legend of Rickey Henderson will forever live on in the hallowed halls of baseball history. Rickey Henderson, the greatest base stealer of all time, didn't just steal bases. He stole the spotlight, creating a legacy that will endure forever. From Oakland to New York, from Toronto to Boston, and Seattle to San Diego, Rickey left his mark wherever he played. And as we reflect on his career, one thing is clear: Rickey Henderson didn't just change the game, he transformed it.
Drive and a leadoff home run for Rickey Henderson. He is now the all-time leader in leadoff home runs. That's number 36.
He goes, good jump, bluff bunt, pitch high, throw is high, the head first slide, he's got another one, and 1,400 in his
this year has really had a great year. Rickey Henderson deep down the left field line, into the corner, hooking. This one is off the foul pole, home run. Rickey Henderson, first ball swinging, hits one off the foul pole.
Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life and career of one of baseball's all-time greats, Rickey Henderson. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more legendary baseball stories. And do you have a legend story we should use in our next video? Also, do you have a favorite Rickey Henderson moment? Let us know in the comments, as we would love to hear from you. And always, thanks for watching.